Thanks for joining us. 5 and 5 covers 5 news items of the day in 5 minutes. The clock is ticking. Let's get to it. 1. Germany caught censoring news reports and police information. A brief warning for some viewers, this info is disturbing. On April 12th, Murtala Madu, an illegal Muslim immigrant from Niger, murdered his ex-girlfriend and 1-year-old daughter. 2 key items that German authorities have been suppressing. 1. Madu's ex-girlfriend had requested a restraining order against him, stating Madu threatened her life and that of their child. The restraining order was granted, but court officials revoked it 2 months later, citing lack of evidence. 2. Madu fulfilled his threat to his ex-girlfriend by stabbing her and beheading their 1-year-old daughter in the middle of a Hamburg subway station. A Ghanaian Christian gospel singer caught the aftermath on camera and posted it online. Subsequently, authorities raided the singer's home and confiscated his personal belongings. The German courts are also going out of their way to keep this barbaric crime out of the public eye, redacting the nature of the child's murder within court documents. This isn't the first time German authorities have suppressed negative reports about Muslim immigrants. We'll have more details for you below. 2. Latest deep state target, House Judiciary Committee Jim Jordan is facing allegations which include turning a blind eye to sexual abuse on the wrestling team he coached while at Ohio State University nearly 30 years ago. Representative Jordan addressed the claims in an interview stating, quote, "It's absolutely not true. If any abuse had been reported to me, I would have reported it," end quote. Many congressional members have come out in support of Representative Jordan, stating the claims are purely character assassination. In a tweet, Representative Matt Gaetz shared a possible motive, noting, quote, "This is a deliberate attempt to knock the best oversight member of Congress off his game the week Strosik is scheduled to testify," end quote. An article by the conservative Treehouse reveals an email it had received before this story made headlines. The email alleges the source behind the abuse claims, Mike DiSabato, is of questionable character and has a personal vendetta against Representative Jordan's brother. 3. While the resist crowd is busy making signs and drinking lattes, Border Patrol have been busy. Last weekend, agents saved 64 illegal immigrants from stifling tractor-trailer units, bringing the total of folks rescued to 406 within a 2-month period. Most of the time, the trailers are packed with illegals with no air conditioning, no ventilation, and at times no water. In Texas, Border Patrol agents, along with local law enforcement, dismantled a stash house used for human and drug trafficking, arresting a total of 259 illegal aliens. Basically, stash houses are used as places to prep or hide illegal narcotics and trafficked immigrants before or after crossing the southwest border. All images are courtesy U.S. Customs and Border Protection, Rio Grande Valley. 4. ISIS HSI New York seizes weapons, drugs, and more than $23 million. During an operation to take down darknet vendors, special agents of ISIS HSI, Homeland Security Investigation, in New York infiltrated market sites and arrested 35 vendors who engaged in the sale of illicit goods. Those goods include $3.6 million in gold bars, nearly $500,000 in cash, more than 50 kilos of narcotics and stimulants, 1,000 kilos of marijuana, and over 100 firearms. ISIS HSI will now begin to build 90 cases across the nation with the Money Laundering and Asset Recovery Section and the DOJ Criminal Division to prosecute the 35 darknet vendors. We'll have updates as they become available. 5. On Thursday, POTUS lit up Great Falls, Montana during a political rally. He spoke about the great strides our country has made, like record low unemployment rates, tax breaks, and other things. But the thing that made headlines and leftist heads pop was calling out Elizabeth Warren. Take a listen.
Let's say I'm debating Pocahontas, right? I promise you I'll do this. I will take, those little kits they sell on television for $2? And in the middle of the debate, when she proclaims that she's of Indian heritage, because her mother said she has high cheekbones, we will take that little kit and say, but we have to do it gently. Because we're in the Me Too generation, so we have to be very gentle. And we will say, I will give you $1 million to your favorite charity, paid for by Trump, if you take the test and it shows you're an Indian.
Talk about an epic troll. Reason number 1589 of why we love our president. And that's the 5 and 5 for July 6th, 2018. Be sure to further your own research by following the links in the description. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.